What's up?
What it is, what it is, what it is, what it ain't, where it's gonna be, where it was. Did you grab it? I don't know. It's there. Go find it. We in here, man. Get it off your chest podcast back for another extravagant adventure today because it's Talk About It Tuesday, aka Perspective Tuesday, and I'm feeling very extravagant. Exactly what that said. If you caught it, you caught it. If you didn't, whatever. KG in the building, the sensei. Welcome in. We in here, man. We about to go crazy. How y'all feeling today, man? It's Tuesday, beginning of the week.
Um, I'm here. I'm about to feel good. I'm about to feel great.
Nah, don't start that shit. You do feel good. You do feel
We
great.
about to get into some ish because I see a lot of notes over here. Y'all done
You
pissed this
damn
one.
fucking right. You damn fucking right.
She done brought the book out.
Y'all done pissed this one.
And I got some motherfucking screenshots too. But let's go.
Damn.
She ready.
Screenshots.
Screenshots is crazy.
I got to get there.
It's about to go. We there.
Damn, you pull me
Yeah,
no shot.
screenshots. So, I mean,
What's up, everybody in here?
It's during the week. I didn't know you want to drink, sir.
Oh, well, shit, you pulled you up one line by yourself.
can I get one?
Shout out to the sponsor.
Hey, man. While Cuzzo pouring us up a shot, We got to do it right. Shout out to the sponsor, Touch Vodka. You want some premiumness in your life, man? Make sure you go cop you some right now. You trying to get prep for the weekend? You a vodka drinker? This is definitely premium. Look at the bottle. The bottle nice. You keep this. Y'all know how y'all niggas be keeping bottles. Y'all put them up on the shelf. You can keep this bottle as a trophy. After you done had your wild, extravagant night. Make sure y'all tap in with Touch, man. If you want to get you a bottle of Touch, tap in. And also put that G. What is it? What's our abbreviations? Get it off your chest podcast abbreviated. Make sure you put that in when you cop you a bottle of Touch, man.
It's good too. I don't even like vodka. I'm gonna tell y'all that I don't like vodka, but it's actually good. It's smooth, and I did not have a hangover. Smooth, actually, I was shocked. I did not have a hangover the next day.
Yep. When B sit down, he can pull up the things and y'all can tap in. But we in here, man. We feeling good, feeling great. About to get into the show. Hope everybody got everything you need right now. If you don't, make sure you go get your water because there's about to be a roller coaster. Get your snacks, get your chips. Go put your kids to sleep because they definitely don't need to hear what we about to talk about because we about to go crazy.
She got screenshots.
She got screenshots.
Shout out to Lost Creations. Y'all don't know, bro. I've been wanting to get this shirt for like a whole fucking year, and I was so excited on Saturday when I finally got my hands on. I'm about to show the people.
Man.
Look at this. Look at this.
Stand up, show the people.
We taking flights all fucking summer, y'all.
There you go. LostCreationsApparel.net. Hit that off your chest for that extra % off.
We're taking flights all summer, y'all. That's why I love this shirt so much, man. It takes you into the summer. Got that nice that breeze. Wear this when you at the airport when you're on your way to Miami or Florida or whatever or the tropics. We like on cruise.
The color, I like the color.
And it got more colors coming.
There you go. The color of the shirt.
It got more colors coming, man. It's just like we wanted. I just had to have it so bad. So I was like, man, I don't give a damn what color you got. I want the shirt.
You rushed. Okay.
I rushed. I ain't gonna lie. I rushed. I said I want it. Goddamn it.
But what is that like? Periwinkle? I think it's periwinkle. I like it.
If that is the name of a color, so we're just gonna go with.
We're gonna go with periwinkle shit.
There you go. Periwinkle.
I do want to say something, man. Shout out to Marcus, Parallel State of Mind podcast. He said something.
Shout out to Marcus, man.
And it and it really resonated with me, and I think everybody should start looking at it this way because let me pull it up.
What's up with the Chong in the building?
What's up with the Chong?
Hey,
it was something along the lines where.
Hey man, I'm gonna need you when you start doing that type of shit. Already had that shit pulled up.
I know, man.
You be taking like 5-6 minutes.
I got it.
Let me check my palm palette.
Please, my nigga. I just gotta pull it up. You're bad, dog.
That's why I did screenshot.
It was like stop falling in love with the finish line and fall in love with the process.
Right.
Okay. That's deep.
I like that because we tend to fall in love with the end
goal
instead of falling in love with the process as we doing it. We never fall in love with the journey.
Fact.
We don't appreciate the journey till it's over with.
That's true.
Instead of appreciating the now, we got to basically appreciate the now.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna make it to that finish line because then when you hit that finish line, it's like now what? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I like that. Fall in love with the journey. Stop worrying about the end goal because you're gonna make it. As long as you keep going.
And I feel like
trust the process.
Message.
I feel like that falls in line with kind of like what Will Smith was saying. When he was talking about like you get to where you bought everything that it is that you want, and you realize that it's not anything that anybody can give you or that you can buy, that is gonna make you happy. You have to make yourself happy.
Facts. Because when it stopped becoming fun, man, it becomes a job.
Sure. Fall in love with the process, y'all.
I would never let this shit be.
Shout out to Marcus, man. Go show my guy some love, man. Over there,
he about to get into the stand up, right?
I mean?
Yeah. That's what made him come about that. He's like, what I'm saying, he just worried about the end. He was worried about the end goal with it instead of him worrying about the process of him doing it because this is new to him.
So you next.
I gotta be.
There you go.
After going back watching that live, how fucking funny that was.
Yes.
That picked me up. I'm laughing at myself, bro.
It was hilarious, man. If y'all didn't get a chance, bro, if y'all didn't get to see the Easter episode, please go back and check out that episode with Pastor Craig. Go and check out that
I was cracking up on the way
now,
here.
man, going crazy. Got to shout out Miss Coco Loves.
Yes,
we was over there rocking with her on the show 90.1 KFI.
Yeah.
We was over there rocking with them on Monday. Shout out to them. DJ E, they gave us an opportunity to come back out there, have some fun. We was there. If y'all remember, we was there last year with Everybody Loves Ross promoting the podcast convention part 2. And now we're a year later. We done did part 3 and we still moving. So that's just love and that's just progression. So shout out to them for giving us a chance to come on the radio station. That was dope.
I appreciate that, Chong, man. I hope I gave everybody some laughs on their Sunday.
It was, bro. You cannot watch that without laughing.
Bro, Kyle is fucking
crazy.
Shout out to Kyle, man.
Comment on me.
Hey, when they was giving this confessionals, bro. Look, definitely. Hey,
thank you,
watch,
bro. I appreciate you, bro.
What's up, T?
Yeah.
Uncle Drippy in the mother. That's
T-Bone.
That's T-Bone. Yeah, that's
T-Bone.
Titus.
Yeah.
What's up, Titus? Titus in the building. I thought you was talking about Uncle Drippy. Was in the building,
man. That was. Yeah. It just,
he said, "I just couldn't find it in my spirit."
Man.
I didn't want to take away
because at first
that shit was crazy.
We were so tired that we didn't even want to do it. We
weren't gonna do the episode.
We were just gonna do it one episode, but I was like, it's just something in my spirit that won't let that shit just slide. We did it one year, and Rhino was like, "Man, we've been doing it. You know what I'm saying?" I was like, "Fuck it, but we better keep this shit going, man." I went to the damn Goodwill to find me a suit and shit.
Hey, you know what real went crazy? The real that went crazy was when we was in Price Chopper.
Oh yeah.
And I'm walking and just asking the question like, Pastor Craig, tell them what the people gonna get today. What time you gonna be live? Church is about to start in about an hour. Next thing y'all, bro, shit was just fucking hilarious.
I ain't never seen the pastor go.
Hey, he had a lady, man. God bless her soul.
God bless her soul.
She turned around and was like, you know what? The youth need to.
He just missed it. Like
the lady was confessing to this nigga, bro.
Right before he did that reel.
She was like,
I was talking to a lady.
She was like, you look so clean, and you know, I'm glad that you're doing this because the youth, they just don't dress like this no more. And they need to.
Oh shit.
Yeah, like the youth need this.
Yeah,
yeah, you do need to talk to. And I'm over here. I was trying to joke because I had to be serious.
I was ordering my food.
I was like, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna say it to you. Yeah. And I'm just like, all right, nigga.
And she wasn't meant to be on camera, bro. Yeah, she wasn't. That was like some real shit. She was really
she was on some real shit.
Yeah, this nigga had golds on and everything. She didn't care. She was just like, look.
She said the presentation, baby.
This nigga CJ was like, because everybody keep looking at me, bro. I said, cuz you got on a suit, you got golds in your mouth, and gold chains. You think people ain't gonna look at you today like you ain't fly on Easter Sunday, my nigga? You fly as fucking. I said, I look like the hood nigga that's being reformed by the pastor walking to see your ass. What I was saying, I got on that team. I was like, he was like, see, they was like, I got it, cuz, just put it up there. I was like, oh shit, thank you, Pastor.
Yeah.
I was just a no.
Next year, I'm gonna try to get a Harold Penners and really get a loud ass.
Yo, it gotta be super fly, man. Everything about that episode was wild, bro. Yeah, everything about that episode was wild. From the setup to when we went live. Even the Instagram they call it the behind the scenes when we went live.
Go watch
that shit was funny as hell,
bro. Go watch because it's like I'm talking to the
people, like but getting the behind the scene look at it. That shit was wild, man. What's up, Keela? Family in the building.
I appreciate
it.
Yeah, let's get this motherfucker started because we can keep going. Let's go. Y'all ready? Mm-hmm. If you know how to do the countdown with us. If you don't know how to do the countdown with us anyway. 3, 2,
ask your mama.
1. What it is, y'all, we back another episode. Get It Off Your Chest podcast. I'm your host, Terry. The fellas is with me in the building and the ladies.
Hey.
Back at it again, episode 37?
37.
We back, man. It's been a long, it feel like it's been a long time since we had a regular episode, but we actually just had a regular episode last week. It just feel weird because I guess all the ladies is back, right?
Yeah.
There you go. Ladies back in the building with us. It's Tuesday.
Because I didn't see the link. I think today I cleared my mail, though. Because I was like, maybe they sent it and I had ran out of mail.
Space.
Yeah, so I cleared it today. I was like, let me clear that before 9 o'clock.
Don't interrupt.
It's responsible. Yeah, you didn't interrupt my goddamn intro.
You did. Well, you here. We're glad you're here. We're glad both the ladies here. Touch. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy CJ, Mr. Get Up Chest Podcast, aka your auntie's favorite. We up in here, episode 37. We got, look, I'm about to hear you get this intro because I'm trying to get to these notes.
I don't get to finish.
In the screenshots. Because I'm lit.
Yes, I didn't get to finish.
Are you lit?
I didn't get to finish.
No, we didn't get to finish.
He's still on his
Are you lit?
Nah.
Go ahead. What you want to say? Go.
Terry hosted the show. We're back for another episode. What's up, cuz? I'm feeling good, feeling great, feeling honest. Okay, whatever. All right.
Nah, fuck that. I thought you was doing
Anything to
All right.
Go ahead.
Whew.
Do you got anything else to get off your chest?
Welcome, everyone. Hope you're enjoying the show so far. CJ, continue.
Well, I'm lit.
Are you lit?
Cause we lit.
Let's
get it. Touch.
What's going on, man? It's your boy
Damn.
Rhino. Hey, the first time that Kelly King didn't ruin the fucking intro for the first time. Anyways, let's get this shit cracking. Episode, whatever the fuck we on, because we do this all the time. You already know. Let's get
almost slipped up. There you go.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your girl Charisma Love, aka Monet, aka the motherfucking godmother. I got some screenshots. I got some motherfucking notes today. So I don't know what y'all plan on doing.
Oh shit!
But like, sit tight because I got some shit to get off my chest. Oh no, I thought Paris ain't
after fuck her. Now you want to start this?
Let's not do that. Go ahead,
Paris.
I'm trying to wait on Rhino to finish, and she jumped right in there. I was like, okay.
My bad, ma.
Y'all, it's Paris, Miss Prolific Exotics, and I'm here. What's good?
Hi, Paris.
Real quick, ladies. Thank y'all. We are almost at 1,000 in the group.
Hey,
you gotta give Paris most of that credit though, because I ain't gonna lie.
Paris
will be on it, bro.
Paris and Teeny,
hold it down.
I appreciate y'all, man. Oh, y'all been in there. Y'all been working in the group. Y'all always posting in the group. I definitely appreciate y'all. Definitely you, Paris, because your ass be on it. So really shout out to Paris, man. You give an applause for Paris, man. Thank you. We about to hit that thou wow.
What's up, D?
What's up with it?
Avis Angels detailing in the motherfucking
look
building.
At my girl. New York is in the building. Hey, Tay.
Tay in the building. Hey, look, check this
love.
out. Y'all know how this shit go. We get shit off our chest, whether it's been a day, a week, a month, a year, however the fuck we feel like get it off, we gonna get it off because we really just don't give a fuck.
Nope.
Get Off Your Chest podcast, the realest motherfucking podcast in the world. Let's get this motherfucker started off right. Monet, what you got?
What's up?
Okay, well, first of all, y'all talking about Sexy Red's haircut, and that's what y'all's timeline have been all damn day. I've been sitting over here because, you know, I get triggered a little bit. And, like, one of the things that I get triggered about is children, right? And so I'm going down my timeline, and it's this post or whatever, an explicit post that a little girl has shared. Another girl,
a lot of people talk about.
Yes, so they shared another little girl that was on there, and she had a reel on there, and she had some photos on the page where she was exposing herself indecently. Now, me being the woman I am, I'm not going to share the post that the little girl did to go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, shame the little girl. Right. But what I did do was go to that page to see if I had any mutual friends, because baby, I got kids. That's the first and foremost. So for those people that think that, oh, you doing too much because you deleted them people that's mutual friends, anybody that's on my page is mostly 30 and up, baby. If it's anything under than that, it's because it's my family. And like, why would we not be looking out for each other? You know what I'm saying? You got to learn how to decipher between the bullshit and what's real. Like, you can't sit here and then see a little girl post herself like that and then be a parent and not say anything, or to continue to be friends with people that are involving themselves in shit like that. But because we decided
not just being friends with them, but reacting to it and shit.
Yeah. The man was on there reacting. I went to the post because it was some people on there that I was not friends with, but there was some people I was friends with, and it was kind of crazy to me. Now, some of them I gave a pass because I know they got multiple pages. I don't know if the person, you know, they pages get breaking. Yeah, so I don't, you know what I'm saying?
What's up,
but some of them people on there, some of the men that was on there, I don't give a fuck, fake account or not. That account that was on mutual friends with that little girl, delete it. Because what do you need to? She was up there putting her body up there. She's 15 years old. Missouri, first of all, she made a post that said, if she said I'm on Kansas. She said I'm gonna fuck some of these KC niggas, and then I'm gonna take my ass back to Dallas. Let me tell y'all parents something. Missouri ranks the 4th out of all 50 states for human trafficking. Let's not get it confused. Y'all be thinking that these little kids is just lost, and yeah, they might be lost, but they're getting direction, not from other kids, but from the wrong fucking adults.
Facts.
No kid is about to do organized crime, sex crimes. That's not something that children do. They don't set up organized sex crimes. Then, not only, let me go down to Texas.
Mm-hmm.
So Texas ranks second for the most human trafficking rates. And then the place that she said she was going to go back to, Dallas, Dallas PD logged an increase of 15.4% of a report from 2021 to 2023 for human trafficking. So let's not get it twisted. This is something serious. We got a lot of our black kids coming up missing. We got a lot of our black, and not only just the girls and not just the women, but our little black boys are going missing too. And y'all not taking this shit seriously. And it really does, like, it infuriates me, y'all. It was in 2023, there was 1,524 cases, and then they recovered 3,160 victims. So that's around 2 kids per child, you know what I'm saying, per case. So around 2 kids per case. But think about it. Back in 2021, right, but this is 2023. In 2021, there was 240 cases. We jumped in 2 years. We jumped from 240 cases to 1,524 cases. From 326 victims that were recovered / found, because not all these kids are getting found alive.
Right.
So let's say that too. Let's make that very clear. Going all the way to 3,160 victims
in 3 years.
Do y'all think that's not serious? Do you think that I'm not thinking? If he like that one little girl, that one teenage girl, he looking at all the teenage girls.
Niggas is sick, man.
And you know it's really crazy because I've stated, and everybody can see on my page, I sell cars. I work at my grandfather's car shop. I remember I had a guy that worked with my grandfather, and he never did say anything to me. He never did do nothing to me. Right. You know what I'm saying? But I remember when I got of age, and this was probably, I was like 23, 24. He sent a text message not a text message, but a message to me on Facebook, because he found me on Facebook, and he was like, "I always liked you. Woo, you grew up, and I always liked you." Like, that's the sick ass shit that you got to worry about when you want to keep them type of people around as friends. Yeah, you been stumping me out.
He been watching you the whole time.
You're a pedophile. I don't give a fuck. And y'all be thinking that it's a joke until this shit is in the schools, and then they scouting your damn child, and then it's a problem. So you got to make sure that when we say it takes a village, that's the reason they say it takes a village, because what's one person's ignorant to, some other people see things that you don't see, and so you need to follow suit, especially when it's not something that's ignorant. That's all I gotta say. And I got screenshots. Oh yeah, that was another thing. You churches start watching who the fuck y'all letting y'all goddamn pulpits, what y'all letting y'all's deacon board, your elders board, all that, because some of them was found up in them likes and them damn posts and comments too.
See, none of that.
And I screenshotted them motherfuckers, but I'm just, I'm gonna let it go.
No.
There's black business owners, Yeah, I'm not playing. Y'all be thinking that this shit is a game. That shit is real as fuck.
A lot of people use like you just said with that, even when you saying people in the church, a lot of people will use their power to manipulate kids. So I mean, you have to consider
where is this little girl's parents at?
She's actually missing. Apparently, they said that the little girl's missing. A runaway.
She's a runaway. Then she
posting on social media.
She's not her posting on social media. You see them damn videos?
I didn't know.
She might have posted them pictures, but them videos and stuff. I'm sorry.
We got on there like her parents didn't raise her like this, and she has good parents. Like, they do not agree with anything she's doing. She ran away, and
you wanna know? I'm gonna tell you something, y'all. She just didn't run away. She's with some nigga.
That's what I said. Yeah, you see the man in the video.
She's with some older man who's manipulated her. You know what I'm saying? Because that taking me to. I seen something today. It was like, nigga, what? Do we got the video?
On her hair.
You got the video where we was talking about niggas picking these little girls up from school?
Yeah, I got that.
Matter of fact, run that for me real quick, B. It explained it better. Dude got to look like braids. There he is with the glasses. 38. Go down.
people in the army,
right there.
risking dishonorable discharge and all that shit.
They trying to get their first of the
Hey, y'all
movie.
remember back in the day when like them 25, 30-year-old niggas was picking up girls from school and you was in high school and the girls didn't want you, talking about you too young and all that shit, right? As weird as that shit was, at that point, I'm them niggas age now. I couldn't motherfucking imagine me going to like talking to the homies, talking about, oh yeah, I'm about to go pick up my girl from school. She get out at 3:30. Let me go get in the school line and pick up this high school girl. And I'm 30 something, man. Fuck no.
And that shit was real. We was getting this because it's like,
because they was
oh, they was like, I
men.
date older men, and it's like, when I got that age, I'm like, nigga, I could never. I wouldn't even look a high school girl fucking wink. Ain't nothing them little girls could do for me.
Hell nah.
That shit is sickening.
And for those of y'all that think it's okay just because they're 16 and they have right to consent, I just want you to know it's still second degree human trafficking and sexual assault if you do decide to interact with a minor that's under 18.
Yeah.
Manipulating and Stockholm
I
syndrome.
remember somebody said that before too. I was like,
And I don't want you to
16.
leave this out either. Some of them mothers be selling their kids off.
Yes, they do.
That's the
That's
thing.
true. No, that's
That
true.
is the thing. Is some of them mothers be selling their
Shit's
little
weird as
their
fuck.
daughters off.
Man,
Like what's that? Holly Hart. Remember when she was like, "Come on, he just let him touch you and type shit." You remember that scene?
I ain't watched
That shit is real.
First hand, I remember I was like about 22, 23. And this woman that I knew I was cool with, I was working in clubs and stuff then or whatever, promoting. And the woman told me straight up, like, well, my daughter needs to make some money. You can use her, make her go work at this strip club. Baby, your daughter's 17. What I need to say, one of them 16, one of them 17. Well, she needs to make some money being in my house. She need to make some money. She doing it for free anyway.
Hell
How about I make her work at the movie theater?
Definitely. And then she like
fast food.
Like, I'm not about to pimp your daughter.
That shit crazy to me.
Kayla said she dated a guy at 14. He was 22.
Shit,
now
they
she look at it like,
what the fuck?
Yeah, now I think about that because I was
in the building, man. Funny as it gets.
And my boyfriend was in college. He was like 18.
How old was you?
And I think about it like, yeah, that was like, nah, bro, I could never.
You said how old was you?
I was like 15.
Let me ask you this. Was at one point in time y'all in high school together?
Huh?
Were y'all in high school?
Was y'all in high school together?
Never in high school together. I was 9th grade. I just started high school.
And he had just graduated?
And he was in college. Yeah, he was at the college down at in the
See, yeah, that right there.
That one. Now I think about how we met. Like, I met you at a party for like a 15-year-old, 16-year-old, you know? Like, that's how I met you.
Was it his family?
16-year-olds, huh?
Was it his family? Like the birthday boy?
It was like his god sister or something. Like, that's my god sister.
Sometimes your parents do make you go to some shit.
Hey,
I don't know.
You ain't gonna lie to you.
It was just him. He drove his own.
Yeah, the movie theater money ain't the same no more, but it beats pimping my motherfucking daughter out. My thing is she ain't got no fucking bills.
Right.
So that movie theater money is her money.
That little $400, $5.
You would be surprised.
That shit go a long goddamn way with them.
You need if you ain't paying no fucking
bills. You ain't paying no fucking bills.
Because for one, a teenager don't need that much money at that age.
Exactly. And keep in mind back then we didn't have fucking cell phones.
Hell no, we didn't.
That money went a whole goddamn way.
We spent our money going out for
we spent our money on clothes.
Yep.
Motherfucking lunch. I was talking about lunch. I thought it was Diddy. That's why my addiction started. Everybody.
Chicken sandwiches for everybody.
Some spicy chickens. I don't want that. Give me the ice card shit. I don't want the regular school one. Get
I was bad with that. Them fries, I tore them motherfucking fries up.
Go ahead, Paris.
I'm bad, Paris.
I said, but then even you got there, we was only making $200, $300 nowadays. Like, my daughter is, she just turned 18, but she's still in high school. She was like, Mama, they giving me 40 hours a week now. He was like, yeah, and a lot of the older people got a problem with it, but they giving me $40 a week. So she told my mom, I'm gross at $800, $900, no problem. Like, what are you doing all this? What are you doing all this? My then it's all about my boyfriend iPad. Like, what? Like, what are y'all doing? This what y'all doing now? Like, y'all like pushing real whole like marriage. Like, why are you spending this much money on a person?
And this is why it's important to really pay attention to your children.
Mm-hmm.
Be in your children. Put that motherfucking phone down. Turn that damn TV off and talk to your fucking children. See what's going on in school. See what they teach they friends. Talk to your fucking children. Don't let this internet get these kids a fake sense of fucking reality because that's they gonna think it's real. Like Pip said,
Or give these parents a fake
bag. Don't let that shit fool you.
So of course, if they see these bitches getting a bag on social media, they gonna try to do the same thing that they doing.
But not knowing what these bitches gotta go through. So
what
they gotta go through at night, and not how they and what they don't see. What they don't see is that at the end of the day, when that chick is crying herself to sleep because she had to suck this fat trucker dick just to get some money.
Say bitch when that bitch had to suck that fat trucker dick to get some money because the bitch can go work somewhere else. You don't gotta suck dick to get some bread. So yeah, nigga, when you say it, say bitch. That's all I'm saying. If you no bitch, you wouldn't have to suck a fat trucker stanky penis.
That's true.
That's $500.
That's true.
Pay some bills. You know what I'm saying? Like, why is paying bills your last resort is to do a sexual favor for money? That's not. Let me see.
That's not.
Hey, and we all have. I definitely had more money in high school than I do now. Cause nigga, I ain't have to pay no bills.
13-year-old hot lizard, like,
that's
come on, bro.
crazy, bro. That's crazy. Wow. The shit that they exposed to. Monitor your kids' phone. Check them kids' phone.
Check the browsing history.
We check phones over here. We're checking to see what the fuck going on. I got the browser here, everything. Your deleted messages. We're seeing everything that you're talking about.
What the fuck is your wife?
And then you can't get away with it on the video game. I got that shit on lock. You think you can escape cyber escape? No. We was nerds before y'all knew what that shit was. You know what I'm saying? So we checking everything.
I worked at McDonald's in high school. That little $600 check got me.
Like I worked at Sonic.
I worked at Finish Line. It was. I mean,
I was cool off that $600.
I ain't gonna lie to you. It's a lot of kids out here, especially now that things have gotten more expensive. Mm-hmm. It is kids out here that's 16, 17, and that are trying to work full-time hours because they're trying to help their parents. Yeah. Some of these kids be young as hell. I got a little boy in my neighborhood that goes around and like I don't know. I don't know. I be praying for him, but he will go around and he'll ask to cut people's yard and stuff like that. But unfortunately,
doing that, but they was doing it for their own shit because I went back to support.
No, if you tell that boy,
so you gonna have to get it how you live. I do, but when they going around cutting the yard for their own shit, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, hey, y'all do what y'all want for y'all money. You know what I'm saying?
I'm all for
y'all do what y'all want with y'all money.
Hey, I used to have to walk in 90-degree weather in an all-black Dickie suit to work at McDonald's.
Do they still
I was working overtime.
At 14? Remember they used to have a bus run too. You used to get free bus fares.
They made it up to 16, I think.
You gotta have like a parent
20
years.
You have to have like a parent with a disability or some type of something to where you need to work.
Shit, now that Wheels of Fun, that was 114.
My daughter was working at Hen House
in the summertime. At 14.
My daughter working at Hen House 14.
I think Kansas age is lower.
14.
Yeah, I think it is.
I think the age in Kansas is lower than
they had a thing where like they gave all my kids jobs in the summers. I was 13.
Back then, it was kids actually gave a fuck. Nowadays, I don't want no kid on no goddamn
block. Your child can have a job all they want. You still got to be in a fucking life.
That's true.
That's the whole situation that we're talking about now. You still got to be in their life. They can have a job and not say 2 fucking words to you, nigga. Mm-hmm. They can be doing what they doing on their phones at work. Like, you have to still be in your child's life and understand what they're going through. Because these kids nowadays, they're getting depression easy. They don't even know what the fuck depression is. And they feel like they're getting depressed at 12, 13 years old.
Because they're overstimulated and they are watching and taking things that they shouldn't.
These kids go, I couldn't be a kid in school nowadays. Man, I couldn't go to school.
The number one thing you could give your kids is fucking love.
Facts. And time.
Time and love.
Shit.
That shit is free.
Nothing
in this world you can do that would ever top time and fucking love.
Shit.
Like you give them that and they know that you there, they gonna make the right decision. Now don't get me wrong, these kids still gonna do stupid shit above their head, but it ain't gonna be nothing major.
It ain't gonna be super drastic.
They gotta do some crazy
crap. I don't care if you bump your head off some kid shit around your age
like when I tell you don't tell us a high school.
Right. But don't let me find out that you fucking 14 and you trying to date a 22-year-old nigga. Now that's different.
Yeah, I'm
now I'm about to bust your ass.
I'm about to bust you in that nigga.
Fuck?
Cause
that nigga's a fucking freak, and you don't know what the fuck you getting yourself into. So let me nip this shit in the bud.
I wish I would, nigga. I got brothers that age, man.
Nigga, boy, look, boy, I couldn't imagine. Boy, been done snapped somebody.
Boy, thank you, cause look what you done did. Look what you done did. Everything got screenshot, you sick ass motherfuckers.
That shit, wow.
Them niggas out. I would.
The crazy part about it is we all got daughters.
Yeah, exactly. That's why every shit really.
And there was some people that I seen that was making statuses, and like I said,
and why y'all motherfuckers sharing this shit? Report it.
And then some of them dudes, I didn't share that shit. You share that shit, the feds coming for your ass too.
Report them
on that human trafficking bullshit.
Your ass gonna be on not first for you. What's the other one? Dateline. Your ass gonna be on Dateline in the kitchen talking about I was just bringing her some pizza, nigga.
I wasn't trying to mess with that girl.
Yeah, what the fuck are you here for?
Faking a seizure.
Did you say this to Chicken Head 35 that you were gonna come over and we were gonna watch movies and she can play with your popcorn? Like, bro, niggas is sick, bro. Oh man, that shit wow. You gotta understand the mindset. You really think about what niggas had to really take the time to do in these chat rooms to get a hold of these kids and know what these kids like. You would have actually had to have a conversation to understand that their parents not gonna be home. They trust you. All that type of shit. That's crazy. Some weird shit.
Pill, like, look what Pill said. Some of these niggas don't even delete it because they want to get off to it.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, good. Yeah, man. Because I ain't a pop one of these niggas, man.
All right. I watch grown women on OnlyFans.
Grown women.
But that's what I'm saying, and it's like y'all. It's like people because we been so
bro.
It's because of the desensitization that they have done in society, and that's what I'm saying. They are trying to infiltrate our schools and turn around and bring these things to the forefront and let our kids know, to make our kids think that there's nothing wrong with an older person trying to groom them or hitting on them, or what do they call them now? Minor. What is it? It's minor attractive minor, some shit like that. But at the end of the day.
Older people
What's up with it, Greg? Greg in the building.
What's up, Greg?
And then, like, what really bothers me is, like I said, it's people that are in church positions, and then they're on there. And I know that you are. I mean, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised.
I'm not surprised.
I guess I'm surprised by the fact that a motherfucker just don't care so much that they'll go on to the internet. It's one thing to be in somebody's inbox. But to turn around and then blatantly be like, damn, I'm about to follow this little girl. I'm about to be liking on her posts. And I'm about to, every time she make a post or every time she posts something, I know your dirty ass is up there inboxing her.
Hey,
like that's nasty. It's weird to me.
Your little girls' lives. Watch, monitor your little girls, like for real, because these niggas, because first of all, something in this food ain't right. They got these little girls developing at a way early age, and they fucking should be. So definitely, man, pay attention, man.
You gotta. It's also like being in their life is one thing. Also, letting them know the real is another. Like, you need to let them know what a pedophile actually is. What a adult preying on you actually is. If you talk to them about that, then they know what to be aware of when they're put in certain situations. When an older man is trying to hit at them or something like that, or they at their job.
We need to bring back stranger danger.
We do.
Facts. Shit, my kids know stranger.
We need to bring back stranger danger.
He knows
stranger as a community, though. There could be things that as a community that we hold just because we want to uphold those values in our own community. And if you ever realize, when we were younger, it was funny because me and my boyfriend was watching Martin the other night, and he was like, it's crazy like how the women, he was like, this is why I always like Martin, because the women was always like, they was dressed nice, they were in like little dress suits and stuff like that, and they were in positions of power. But that's not what our children get to see us depicted as. Our children only get to see us depicted as strippers, as, you know, artists, as basketball players, as football players. And they don't have like those sitcoms, you know what I'm saying? If they do, they on fucking Netflix. They ain't watching that shit.
It's like certain episodes you'll see that sexy shit, but it wasn't every goddamn episode.
but it was, but he was, you know what he said
There
that
were
I meant to
messages.
connect that in.
Go ahead.
He said it's crazy that they were all women, like women was in position or whatever, they were position of power. He said, look now, like the generation that was watching that type of stuff, look at where we are now.
Man,
our women are in places of power. And that's because that's what we emulated. Now our kids are emulating the bottom feeders, and we got to change that as a community. And that's the only way that we're going to be able to change that dynamic. Because like you said, keeping in touch with your kids, hanging with your kids, you have to have that kind of.
We ain't never too busy for our children, y'all.
Yeah.
Somebody said, hold on. Now, Tini, when I was talking about the development, I'm saying that it's happening at a rate like
it's more so than it was.
Like little girls did not develop
5, 6, 7 years ago.
I say middle school to high school. This shit is happening in elementary school.
Yeah, 9 to 10 year olds.
That's why something in the food ain't fucking right. The evolution is crazy. Yeah, so you know we can't help it, but it's just like we used to didn't have to wait till our daughters. The girls like in the 8th, 9th grade for the period.
I'm upset now. Like,
yeah, man.
I'm upset.
Yeah, oh no, man, that's not.
Oh, because what I brought to the forefront.
That's some weirdo shit, man.
Man. Let's go into it. Let's change this conversation. But I love having these conversations. That's why I love bringing everybody on, so we can have these real life conversations because they need to be had. We can't keep running from the motherfuckers because they need to be had because we fathers, bro.
Niggas.
He looked like one of the motherfuckers. Oh, shit. Let's see. You got something funny up there.
See?
It made me mad. I was hot all motherfucking day.
I thought you was going to them niggas that be in your inbox that
got a man niggas I don't. One of those. I don't pay that shit no mind.
Can you play that? Oh, right
nah, that ain't no. You can't play that after what we just talked about.
You're right.
Fuck, man.
You're right. You're right.
The fuck?
Oh, shit. We want to move to, fam.
Ray Bill said women in power have destroyed America.
Oh shit.
That's a whole nother conversation.
That's a whole nother conversation right there.
Every Saturday, Phil.
Oh yeah, there you go. That's what I need. Me coming in. He said, "I hope I come back in another life as a deadbeat dad." They don't give a fuck about nothing. They don't give a fuck about nothing.
No, fact.
I need to live like that. I could never. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't. But them niggas don't get harassed more than the dad that's in their kids' life.
Dad is
why is that, ladies?
Wait, you said what?
Why the deadbeat dads? Why the deadbeat dads don't never get no slack? But the dude that want to be.
You mean the deadbeat dads do get the slack, but then the good dads don't?
No.
Rhino, what you say?
Because they're never around.
The deadbeat dads don't get the slack. But the dads that want to be in the child's life got to go through hell.
Because they're around.
I've seen it personally numerous times.
I mean, I don't know. Like, so I feel like that's something that
shouldn't be that way.
It should not be that way. But for some people, I feel like for the women that are dealing with that, I feel like it could be, any kind of, mental thing.
So you think,
and then
you think a lot of that
feelings, emotions, of course, because women are emotional creatures.
Why use a child as a pawn?
I don't know, because I feel the same way. Why use a child as a pawn? I don't do that. So my kid's father, he could never say that I was that type, because I'm not. I was saying, what happened?
What you say?
What you say, Paris?
Tell him pick him up right now. I don't
care. Come and get these motherfuckers.
Please come get them.
And why you adding whoop to them too?
I got groceries in your house. Please come get the kids. What are you talking about?
Because I always think like
so quick to tell them, like, come get them. You need groceries. You need gas in your car. Come get your kids, sir. If you want them, I don't mind.
Look, because I send the food stamp card. Don't play with me.
See, because I feel like when shit could be very, very beneficial. Like you want to go out, your kids, your kids got a father that's there. Why put that man through hell? I was like, shit, if I want to do something, hey, what you doing? You want to come and get him? All right, come and get him rather than, nah, you ain't coming to get your kid. You probably with that bitch. Like, why?
You want to know why? I think it's because they're in a place where they can't move forward, so they don't want you to move forward. You know what I'm saying? Misery loves company, and it doesn't really matter who is gonna be, at or who's gonna suffer from it, which is initially the child. You know what I'm saying? But people don't care. Like some people just don't care. It's like it's my way or the highway.
Keita said some
Unfortunately.
women low key ain't shit and will be embarrassed because the dad will
What
out will
would
what
outdo them?
will outdo them. Grow the fuck up.
Outdo
Facts.
them how?
Damn.
And then, but the deadbeat
I
is
never
over
thought
here.
about that.
Deadbeat
Like
is over here living life, making more kids.
You right,
outdo me
because they
like as
do.
far as like
Damn.
life or outdo me as a parent. Like outdo me how?
No, I
Everybody is
but
for
I
their own. Everybody is destined for their own. Everybody has their own destiny. So when people be trying to outdo each other, I be trying to figure out like why everything froze.
Did they freeze?
Everything froze. Hey, Rhino.
Look at that. Look
I
at his
thought we
face.
was
Look at CJ face, bro.
frozen.
All right, so yeah, I mean, why do you feel like they outdo it? Like, wow, all right,
Right, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, what do they mean by outdo? Because especially in relationships, I guess you understand. You know how like they do the jealousy thing with parents, with like, oh, you think you're the better parent than me.
Yeah,
But
that's crazy.
right,
I get you
and
nowhere.
that's why I don't understand. Me and my boyfriend was actually having a talk about the other day when people. There's a difference from people that had a child together out of love, like we loved each other, we cared about each other, we had a baby. This baby is getting raised in love, versus people that solemnly just had a baby. They didn't know each other, maybe a one night stand, whatever. It may have been people that have a kid that just had a kid that wasn't born out of love, most likely get treated different. The situation is different. How they treat you is different. So it just be a whole like even you and me, our relationship as far as how we're raising this child, like we always in competition because we don't know each other.
Well, that's the thing. I don't understand why two sides have to outdo each other. Who's the best partner when it's supposed to be a partnership?
I mean, you're the mom, I'm the dad.
Yeah,
Be the best mom you can be. I'll be the best dad I can be. I don't want to be the mom, and you don't want to be the dad.
Sometimes we lose sight. I will say, just like sometimes I think people lose sight of what a partnership is. It's two people working together, not one who outdoes each other like a competition. Which I do agree with you, Keela. People try to outdo each other in the competition to see who's the better parent, better mom, or better dad. And it really nobody wins in that situation. The baby doesn't win in that. I mean, the kids don't win in that situation, and both sides doesn't.
Neither,
win.
yeah, both parties are losing because people they be in competition with their spouse or their partner. Even if y'all ain't got kids, you're in a relationship, you're in competition with them. We really losing. We losing more than we gaining because we're competing. We butting heads at each other. We're not coming together to make anything better.
So how can we make it better? How can we? How can we make?
Remember, I dated a guy. I bought a raggedy car. Like I bought the raggediest 1998 Honda Accord and put a paint job on it. This man felt like I bought me a brand new Benz and went and bought another car. Like, bro, you have a car. That's nice. You just got. Why you gotta go buy another car? You just got a new car. Like it's a competition with you. And I was like, yeah, I'll never grow with you because we're gonna spend more money just for you trying to up one on me every time I do anything. Like you can't grow like that with somebody.
Nobody grows in that situation. The rest of the podcast will be back in the
We back, y'all.
Everybody
we
okay.
Why would you? I'm gonna say y'all was cooking.
We was coming back in a minute, and then y'all come back. But yeah,
yeah, I'm gonna say y'all was cooking, bro. Y'all always keep it going, man. Y'all ain't never gotta. It's some things y'all realize we live, and some things out of control. Y'all just gotta bear with us.
Hey,
We appreciate everybody that being this motherfucker with us. We truly appreciate y'all.
Podcast etiquette. Anything happens along those lines, don't even bring up that it happens. That's podcast etiquette. Don't even say nothing. Just keep it going.
Just keep going.
Yeah. Sorry, that shit pissed me off. I'm in a bad
keep it
mood
going.
now. My energy's gone.
That topic.
That shit got me. So
some perverted ass niggas out here.
If you date somebody and you trying to compete with them, do you really love them?
You said what now?
It's like a slick enemy. Like y'all competing, like that's really your slick enemy, or they're making you their enemy because they're against you. I'm trying to be better than you instead of being one with you to work with you for us to be better.
Yeah.
That's like they really your enemy.
People are in competition when it should only be about.
It shouldn't be about you. It shouldn't be about me. It should be about the fucking children.
Motherfuckers is petty, bro. Motherfuckers be petty with their kids.
And let me ask you, what do you get out of that? making a motherfucker miserable because he want to be with his child. Being a child, like, what the fuck are you really gaining from that? Because you're not hurting nobody but the fucking child.
They get satisfaction from your pain.
I've seen a guy. He said he waited till the child got older just to tell him the child everything that was going on.
And that really just
Everything
answers
that
your
was going
question.
on. Why wasn't there and all that shit? Because your mama. And then them kids resent the fucking mother after hearing shit like that.
But that's
Yeah, they
trash
do.
that you gotta wait that
CJ, she
long just
kind of
to.
just answered your question too, because like she said, and you just asked earlier, why is it that the men that care about their kids are treated so badly or jump through loops because they know it's gonna hurt you?
Keep it the
Now, men
same.
that don't care about these kids, ain't nobody about to harass them because they know he don't care. I'm not about to harass nobody I know don't care no way. I'm about to call him and say, "Oh, you can't see the kids? You probably had no intention on seeing them for the next 10 years anyway."
Okay.
Like, why am I gonna bother you? It's not gonna hurt you. It's not gonna spring a light in you to do anything. It's not gonna change anything.
You see it as a weapon?
Why am I
Yeah,
gonna say
it's not. It's
Kids,
like, why
kids
would I
shouldn't be
waste
a
my
weapon.
time
man
and
that
energy
care
on
about his
trying to?
kids? You say that type of stuff to him, it hurt his feelings. Man, why you play on me? He'll drop everything he doing to try to change your mind to let him see his kid. And that's what they getting satisfaction out of that pain that they see in you, are the loop that they making you jump through. It's simply it's like, and I just when they said that together, I put it together like that. Like, yeah. So when people do that, like who literally harasses somebody who don't care? Nobody. I'm not about to try to get under your skin with something that I know is not gonna get under your skin. If I call you saying, "Oh, I ain't gonna let you see your baby," but you ain't seen your baby in 5 years, that's not gonna bother you. Versus somebody keeps calling me saying, "I want to see my son. I want to see my son." Now I can go on and say to you, you can't see your son, and it's gonna hurt your feelings. You might try to do everything you can to talk me into letting you see him, beg me, plead me, change my mind, do what I want you to do or whatever to see this child, because that's what you want.
All right.
But I'm not gonna do
how do
that
you
to
make it
somebody
better?
that don't care no way. Like, I'm wasting my breath and my time and my energy calling them to say that.
What are solutions to make it better? To make
All
it.
I be saying is the guys that's there should.
Hey, is you still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
I'm here. Even like I said that, I feel like if a man can go in court and show a judge that I do everything I can for my child and I take care of my child, just like they pull taxes from us every year. Show me how
We
much you
should have never
made
talked
this
about
year,
pedophiles.
how much you got to pay in taxes. If that man can show I made so much money and this much of it went toward my child, why am I paying child support? I take care of my child, man. We about to cut that off. This is
So
somebody that
you feel all right. So you feel like it's a weapon. They use it as a weapon, right?
yeah,
Use the children
child
as a
support
weapon.
should not be a weapon. Child support is not a weapon.
Let's take us out of the thing until it out of the room.
That's what they use it as, though, a weapon.
Yeah,
A
just
whole
remove
weapon.
it.
Child support is a weapon. I'm gonna make your life miserable. I'm gonna make you pay child support just because you don't want me no more. Oh, he got a new girl. Okay, now I'm about to take all his money.
So that's another thing. It might be the money. They might be trying to take all the money and have it for
And some
themselves.
women have babies with men because they think they got money to give them. Now, when you ain't reaping the benefits of his money, now you ready to put him on child support, but the whole time you just wanted his money.
I'm gonna tell you like this: you get a drug dealer, baby daddy, he can't pay child support. I'm
So they,
gonna let y'all know that now, ladies. If you sell dope, you can't ain't no child support, ain't no 401k, and no dope.
yeah, men don't care about another man shaming them about not taking care of their kids. They don't care. That don't.
I would. Shit. Me be taking care of my kids all the time. I mean, if I had
I
it.
heard man sit right from a man. Oh well, shoot, she
Agree with
this
that.
and that. They don't care. Like I done seen a man sitting from another man and say straight up like, I ain't about to buy my kids nothing. This man looking at him like he crazy. Like, man, your kids need this. So your kid, I don't know what to tell her.
I guess the
I
kids
paid
should
my.
be
And
paid
or they say
for.
I paid child support. She should have got that. Boy, you paying $23 in child support, and you saying she should have paid the whole daycare.
Kids will always remember
Why
who's
do
there.
so?
So,
No, why do so many
I'm just
men
saying.
do that? You'll be paying $40 in child support. And you trying to swear she breaking you? Oh, she trying to take all my money. Boy, you only giving her $40 a week.
$40? I ain't never heard $40 being on child support. People
Yeah,
only paying
a lot of
$40
people
on
like
that.
when a man don't have like sufficient amounts of like income, or he got a lot of kids. they can put that type they take that type of stuff into consideration. My dad showed me my child support check. My child support check from my mama was $2, my guy. I said, you first want to throw that away. You got to stack 10 of them to cash it. Like, it's a waste of time. People do what they want if they want to, but you shouldn't have to harass anybody to do what they supposed to do. It's wasted energy. And I was talking to somebody about that the other day. Like, if a man give you the money for an abortion and say he don't want the baby, should he still be liable for that baby if you decide to have it?
If you making $30K a year, you need to work on yourself, King. Anyways, straight up, Keela. I mean, this summary. So if you, I mean, I ain't never heard of child support having to pay $40. Sometimes you might get. I mean, sometimes men get lucky and they don't. They're
yes, because they ain't got no proof of income.
I mean, the mother of their children doesn't.
Income, no proof.
Doesn't bring them into the system. I'm just saying this. Some men get lucky like that, where the mother of their children doesn't bring them into the system, and they don't have to pay child support because they're always there. Just fathers need to be there for their children all the time.
Period, huh? My daddy was a single father. You know what I'm saying? He held me down. So
he held you down. Look where you at now.
We was 3 and 4 years old, and my mama gave us to my daddy. And he said, "Okay," he took care of us. So it's possible. And even now, I said that there are more single fathers now than I don't know what.
Shout out to the single fathers out there. So many
single fathers. It's how do these women walk away from these girls? I know that's the daddy, but how can you leave your daughter to feel like her dad should have to raise her to be a woman?
I know for a fact I couldn't leave my kids. Even if I wasn't getting along with the mother of my children, I couldn't leave my kids. I couldn't abandon them. And plus, my family wouldn't let me abandon them either.
Right.
They're telling me to fight hard for them, and I need to be there.
But I bet you would have a different feeling or relationship with the mother if it was a woman that you like versus the woman you had a one-night stand with.
Well, you shouldn't be sticking it raw if you don't like the women in the first place or love them. And that's
it broke. The condom broke. It broke.
If the condom broke, you're supposed to get another one. You got to be responsible. I know. Mid shit, when you're in that pussy and mid pussy, it's gonna feel good, but you got to tell yourself to stop a little bit and pull out. Or if your pull out game is not strong, it's your fault. But
so if you accidentally
got somebody pregnant, you got if the condom is breaking, it's gonna happen like 90. A condom will not break 98% of the time. So this must be something that you do.
You might have had the right size condom,
or the condom has expired. It's a choice.
Will they really expire? How long it take for them to expire?
It usually take years, like at least 2 years before the expiration date.
Well, that motherfucker get thin.
So yeah, the condom breaks. That's what happens. Usually, that's what happens. That means it's expired.
Again, like I asked you earlier, though. So if a man accidentally got a girl pregnant, like it's still broke, but he said like I'm not ready for a baby, and he gives her the money for an abortion, but she keeps it. Should he be responsible for the baby? He told her already, I don't want one. I gave you the money to get rid of it. Should he be responsible for that child?
I mean, it's still responsible for that child because
you gonna laugh.
I mean, this is fucked up.
This is like entrapment.
It's fucked up to get to pay somebody for an abortion. I mean, pay a woman for an abortion when it's her choice, and you're forcing her to make a choice to get an abortion because you're not ready to be a child.
Not really forcing you to, but I'm just trying to let you know that I don't want it. Now,
that's what you guys say is I don't want to be in that child's life. I mean,
but the man, that's if the man paid her and said, I don't want it. I just gave you the money to tell you I don't want it. If you still want it, that's your business.
He should have never gave her the money. You got to go with her. That's his fault.
Push it down the stairs yourself, my guy.
Hey, I could.
That's what it's important. I'm just saying, no. I'm just.
Yeah, nah, you didn't.
I mean, I understand you would still feel bad if you weren't there for it, but I'm just saying the liability because, it's like I just paid you because I didn't want it. Kind of like a man pay a woman to get out. So I paid you. But if you kept it, it's like you wanted it.
Where we at? Where we at?
Y'all cooking like a motherfucker.
Hey, hold on.
It's a
Okay, kind of off of what y'all
it's gonna
talking
kind of
about.
break it. It kind of break it and stuff. She asked that if
it kind of went into talking about how like when if a man and women when they have kids, the difference in relationships are the settings, are the foundation, and how you raise that child is different. Kind of when you have a baby with somebody that you actually like, or like I planned this child, I wanted this child, or even if like we were just in a relationship, we might not have planned one, but we were together. Versus somebody I had a one night stand with, hit it, boom, or this one I was cool with, and she ended up pregnant. Those genuinely tended the relationship is different anyway, because even just how the parents react and act with each other.
Because most of the time, for the most part, them be the ones that be cool with the co-parenting situations. I don't know. From what I've seen, I mean, I was with my baby daddy for 7 years, so it wasn't me. But you know,
is co-parenting that hard though?
No.
It's not supposed
to.
It depends on the counterpart. Honestly.
It depends. Yeah, it depends on whoever the other parent is. It's like if both of y'all have the same mindset, then okay, that what is our common ground is our children. What is best for our children? Make sure that whatever, you know what I'm saying, that's in boundaries.
Don't have sex.
I just said we met at the club.
That's boundaries.
To be dead.
That's boundaries.
Raise a baby. I don't know nothing about you, but your booty look nice, and you go to Grooves every Saturday night.
Are you talking about one night stand?
Well, that right then and there is when you need to
wrap up. How do you think the child is going to be right treated versus the child that we did care for each other, we liked each other, now we had a baby? Like, it's even just how the parents act, like it's a different vibe.
It is. It is. It's a different vibe.
Let's get to the main, man. Y'all been cooking. Y'all been cooking like a motherfucker. Let's get to this main topic, man. Hit that shit for me, B.
Sometimes a woman can talk her out of a relationship. You can talk. We do that.
Yes,
we will talk.
I'm gonna say something, and this might ruffle little feathers. I don't think just being a good man is enough to stay in a relationship with them.
But when I say a good man, I mean like he's good. That means all around. That means himself, spiritually, mentally, physically.
That's great.
Healthily, like he's a good man.
That doesn't mean that he's the man for you. And right. Maybe when you're going through these motions of getting to know him, you're realizing, okay, he's a great person, but honestly, I don't fuck with his humor. Like he could be funny, but he's not funny.
And that's why a lot of modern women are getting 40 with 4 cats and no man, because he's a good man, but because he's not funny, you gotta throw that out.
Ladies, what the fuck do y'all want?
Oh, she sound retarded in a motherfucker.
Ladies, for real, what the fuck do y'all want? Because right then and there, it just sound like. Right in there, you never satisfied.
But you know what that comes from? That comes from constantly just living your life through everybody else. Yeah, it's not even social. It's not even just social media. Mm-hmm. It's just trying to live your life vicariously through everybody else, and then you go and you try to start comparing. Why are we comparing anything? I'm not like you. I'm not like you. He's not like me. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has what they like. Now, what I did agree with what she said was sometimes not necessary. I don't like the way she worded it, because saying that sometimes being a good man is not good enough. I feel like that's the wrong wording. But when she said might not be for you, you're a good man, but you might not be the man for me. That's facts. There are situations where there are. Now, what I'm saying, now, hear me out here.
I'm listening.
Hear me out here.
I'm listening.
Because I'm not saying somebody that I've been telling I'm interested in you, I like you. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is the person that, you know what I'm saying, you went on a few dates with, you find that's what dating is about. It's finding out that if, you know what I'm saying, because all of my perspectives is gonna be good men. The hell, it's just which one is I'm gonna choose. Which one am I gonna choose? You know what I'm saying? And that's for men too. Men have the choice, the preference. That's why I said it's the wording.
How do you get what you want, and that still ain't good enough?
Who said that that's what she
I
wanted?
My thing,
I
what
feel
the
like
fuck? Does she want a roughneck nigga to put his foot up her ass?
You know what? There are some women that want that.
Is that so? That's considered a good man.
No, that's not considered a good man.
If he didn't love me,
That's considered,
black
that's
right now.
considered the man for her. That's what that
I
is.
got you,
good
man.
man for her.
I can't even argue with you. I
Maybe
can't even
she
argue with that.
looking
That's
for
the man for her.
That's the man for
But then be
her.
crying about. But then same one be crying that men ain't shit. Ain't no good men out here.
No, because you want to know what it is. Like I said, everybody's always looking at what everybody else has and trying to compare this up. Because I had a friend like this. Me and her was on the phone one day, and I'm the type of friend I'm gonna always keep it a buck with you. She said it was this guy that we were mutual that we went to high school with. I knew him, really nice, respectable, really polite. And she's like, I just don't know if I just don't want to talk to him because I just feel like he kind of slow. Like he like a slow country nigga. Like he just slow. And I'm like, well, you were just talking about how this man wasn't working and how that man working. So what is the fast man getting you? You know what I'm saying? And she stopped and she had to think about it like, damn.
See, I think
you know what I'm saying. Ain't nobody ever told me that, but sometimes it takes for those people that are around you that love you for you to correct you because sometimes you have immature thoughts of what should be.
I say this, fellas. When y'all go on these dates, instead of thinking about getting a pussy that night, I think you really need to talk to this woman and because you already said.
her mind.
I just
That's right. Hold the men accountable.
I want
Come on.
you to really listen. Because you be wanting to tear that ass up to where you be like, I don't want nothing to do with this broad. Just sit back and listen. Because the truth is gonna come out. The real them is gonna come out if you just fucking just sit there and listen. We be so worried about getting some pussy, we don't give a fuck. No, you can save yourself a lot of heartache and pain and maybe even fucking child support if you just sit back and fucking listen.
Hello.
Let this woman start letting these women talk themselves out of some dick.
That part.
That sounds good, CJ. Say that again. What you say, Pastor Craig? What you
Talk
say,
themselves out of some dick.
Pastor?
Instead of, because we easy to talk ourselves out of some pussy. How about we just let's roll with us and let's just sit back and just listen. Let her talk herself out of because the truth is gonna expose.
What women like to say? They standards. My standards is high.
Let her talk. Let her talk.
Let her talk.
Let her talk. And if the woman get her a drink or two, she still gonna tell your ass the truth.
Nah, for real.
Let her talk, y'all.
Get a little drinky drink.
Let them lips get loose. When that licking, when that he's in the system.
Then they start pouring out all their problems, and you see she just and it's funny y'all say
next thing you know she cried to you about a hat.
I had a friend like that.
Drop the microphone, bro.
And the girl had called me like, oh, I'm talking to such and such and this, that, and the other. Like, I'm just listening to her talk, like, okay. Okay. And then he calls me like, oh yeah, I hung out with your homegirl. But Shorty seemed like she just need to focus on her stuff. She got a whole lot of baggage and she just need to get her together. While you sitting there thinking you having a good conversation with me, you done vented out your whole life and every problem you could ever talk about to make this man not even want to deal with you.
Okay.
We was cool. Now he came up, we were smoking, we were chilling, and you sat here and I said, you really just talk yourself out of people. I said, as far as he told me, like you just need to focus on you. Like, he don't mind being your friend, but you got a whole lot on your plate. And that's what he said. She got a lot on her plate. Shorty need to focus on herself.
But I will say this too, parents. It takes a mature dude to before you even get that far. Because if you're immature and you just want pussy, you're going to miss all that. It could be there, but you're going to ignore it because it's like you just want some pussy.
Yeah.
Stop thinking with your dick, fellas, and use your head. You won't be crying about child support for 18 motherfucking years if you just sit there and listen.
Because they be telling on themselves.
They will tell on themselves. And ladies, these niggas are telling themselves too.
Exactly. Yeah, turn around and tell you and expect you gotta treat me top tier. Bitch, you just told me yesterday that you can't even buy Pampers for your 2-year-old. Your light's about to be off and your phone is just on Wi-Fi. But I gotta take you out to eat and I gotta buy you Did you not hear what you said to me last night? Was
at that point, lady, dating should be the last thing you should be focusing on. You want to be saved. I can't save you. You gotta save yourself, especially if I don't fucking know you.
Okay.
We was just smoking. I ain't know all that was gonna come out. I felt like
That's why they be inboxes. Y'all be complaining about females in y'all inbox asking for money. That's because somebody done did it. Somebody done been like, here you go.
Well, why not keep going back to that nigga?
Because after they caught on, they dropped their ass, of course.
That trick ass nigga. He already started.
Hey,
Everybody ain't no damn trick.
next time a bitch get in your inbox, ask for somebody, say, I ain't him. Just say,
Okay, because it's more than one of them out there doing that.
Yeah.
They gotta
say,
be.
Oh, you look nice, you cute. Then you say, yeah, let's go do this. Well, my life's about to get cut off. My kids is hungry, but if you want to take me on a date, maybe you can give me a babysitter. We can feed the kids, and you can get my phone cut off so I can call you, so then we can go on the date. They gonna try to lay it all down real quick for your ass.
Speaking of that shit, Amber told a date he gotta pay for y'all.
You gotta do to get the date.
Okay, so I've not always been a saint. Let me start there. I will say
you better not did that shit.
So I didn't tell him. I did not tell, but I will use my kids real quick. I'll be like, I am a mother first.
I said that to somebody
I am a mother first. I gotta go home. How dare you think I'm going home with you?
That's fine. That's fine.
Now I ain't never had nobody pay for a sitter.
In order for us to go on this date, I gotta pay for
but I feel like that kind of stuff. When women say that, it's not because let me hold up.
We live in a new time.
Because I shouldn't say that, but I have been asked plenty of times, like, oh, well, if you want to go out, like, I can provide I pay for the babysitter. Like, if you're, you know what I'm saying? I've met men that have done that.
What's wrong with him?
If the woman says to him, like, you're required, I need you to
because
do this.
I feel like
that's what they say when they require you. You want me to do this? You got to pay for my sitter. I'm like, I'll tell you first. Fuck you and them kids.
So let's
when she said, will you be like, oh, I ain't gonna lie, it wasn't that my bill was due. I just wanted the man's money, and I was young. I was young, so don't look at me like that. I was young, and I just was like, shit. I had like this episode where I kind of hated men. Actually, that's really kind of what it was. I just hated men. So like, I would just spot them out, the ones that ain't shit. I'd be like, like I'm sweet, I'm nice. Yep, I'm about to
and get his money.
Yep,
then leave.
Ghost your ass.
Break them.
Let's be careful out there.
Break them.
Like y'all ain't had nobody send y'all 1,700 before. Just
my name used to be Karma.
We don't get that. Men don't get that.
What?
Ain't no woman that's sending no man no money.
That's a motherfucking lie. That is such a lie. Some people that turn it into a career. A lot of people turn that shit into a career.
They ain't giving a nigga 1,700.
They is too giving that man 1,700. I guarantee you, almost all the men on this live can testify that they have had a woman that have tricked off on them, and you can't tell me because my baby daddy is the king of it. I done seen these hoes break off so much motherfucking bread.
Taking off on him.
Taking off on him, like hoes. Like I remember
the most I got is some damn shoes.
No, my baby daddy shoes. Your taxes. He coming for them motherfuckers. He ain't never take my taxes, but he was taking bitches' taxes.
Taking taxes.
Like hoes because those are the type of people because they go after a certain profile. You big, you low self-esteem. I'm about to get your ass for everything you got, and them niggas could become ruthless.
I guess I just never had it in my heart to do no shit like that.
Yeah, because you were raised right.
I just didn't have it in my heart to break a big one.
Like that when I dated girls. Now, man, you can give me your money. Now, I dated girls and they try to give me. I be like, y'all don't even want to date you, girl. You soft as hell. What you trying to give me your money for? You calling me over trying to give me your money, girl? You soft. I don't like you no more. You ain't got no backbone.
There must be some big back bitches that's
no, they wasn't
giving money away like that.
It's not always big bad people. It's just people with low self-esteem. You could
some people that know what they want and they don't want no extras to it. So it's like I'd rather everybody know money make work. I can give you something for something I want and you leave me alone. That's what it is. And women
I'm not giving you no motherfucking 1,500. Leave me alone.
Yeah, that's because I want you to
come in here.
Not that.
You're not that important. I just blocked you to get your video.
I just blocked you.
You ain't worth no 1,500. Fuck you. And I ain't fucking get shit.
It's a relationship builder.
And I'm gonna tell y'all like this, fellas, accepting money from women is a dangerous game.
It is.
Because now they own you.
It's just like
don't let them give you no money. I got a woman, or you basically they slave.
Facts, right?
No,
you gotta go drop that dick off every time you can.
That is not true.
Just miss a dick appointment. She telling.
That's not true.
I ain't giving you no money if unless you my man. So it don't matter.
Well, apparently, like I said, some dummies out here.
Well, I ain't that damn dumb because it ain't that much. We live together. You said what?
You tricked up on a man?
No, I feel like no. Explain that. That's why I hate social media because it's like, why is it tricking? Because like he buys me nice stuff. You know what I'm saying? My boyfriend, he buys me nice stuff.
That we stuff for each other. I'm talking about you just blatantly spending money on this man and you ain't getting nothing in return.
Hell no, I ain't doing that dumbass shit.
I ain't look. I'm sure I ain't dumb.
Okay.
I might be a little crazy, but I ain't stupid.
Okay. I'm just saying, maybe it's always that one guy could sweep you off your feet and have you blind.
Ain't no guy ever gonna have me that blind because I got 4 motherfucking kids, sir. I'm gonna need you. Yeah, no.
Money. That sounds crazy, CJ.
I'm just saying. Right now, you be tricking.
On him before that happened.
No.
Or have you been tricked on before?
Rhino ass over there on his damn phone. That nigga ain't even engaged.
Didn't you say
I've been engaged, man. You
know
haven't been engaged.
I know.
He been tricked on it. Tricked on it.
Right now, you been tricked on before.
Inside sex and sex, but you been tricked on.
Have you?
He had to
I don't trick. I don't do that tricking shit.
I don't trick. I don't do that. I don't trick. Okay.
You ain't never
yes, he did. Why he done got tricked on?
You ain't never wanted to Roxanne. And you spent that money on Roxanne.
No.
You ain't never gave a woman some money just because she gave you a sob story.
No.
He lying. He took too long.
No, whatever you just said did not sound. What'd you say?
You've never gave a woman money when she gave you like just some type of sob story, like oh California King, I'm in a bind, Nate.
Oh, fuck that shit, nigga. You gotta figure that shit out yourself. Hell no. Okay. That's what I told him.
Even if it was just lunch, like, oh, I'm hungry, I ain't got no lunch money today.
I feel like that's a lie. I feel like every man has in his life.
Yes.
No, I say, bitch.
And the only reason why I say that is because
I ain't paying no woman's bill.
They didn't call it. He said, "I got it. It's nothing."
The only reason why I say that is because, like, I just vaguely remember when I would be down at the Westport, like the dudes that are like freshly 20 and 21 and hanging out on the Westport. Like they be trying to like talk to you, and they're like, "Let me," you know what I'm saying, flashing like, "Let me buy you that. Let me buy you that." Or sometimes, so I just feel like every man has possibly been there at some point in time. You gonna tell me that you ain't been at the club and bought a girl and her friends some drinks?
Yeah, I have
the old saying to your grandpa.
I'll give a homeless. I will give a homeless person some food before I pay.
See, if you follow me, I'm gonna say something. Why the fuck? Why are you here still? We took the shot 15 minutes ago. I need you to leave me alone. Okay, it was a kumbaya moment.
Hit
the camera. Done. Okay?
I'm gonna say, y'all fucking that Casamigos up. Look into that. Y'all go to that bathroom break. Y'all mom.
One of y'all is my amigos.
Y'all mom. We the 3 amigos, motherfucker. All right, y'all. We about to get up out of here, man.
Before I buy you, I pay your bill. Fuck you.
So you said you're gonna pay a bill. So you ain't never paid a phone bill.
Nope.
And she didn't give it
I
back.
pay my phone bill.
I'm gonna pay you back, but she ain't give it back. So a girl ain't never told you I'll pay you back for something, but didn't pay you back. You really tricked and you ain't know it.
No.
I don't know. I feel like everybody done been tricked on, and everybody done tricked before at some point in time in their life. I guess whatever they.
Everybody been tricked.
Look,
because if you look at definition for that nowadays, it's like whether you in a relationship or not, it's still considered tricky.
What's up with it? The person not tricked on, she got my last name, so I won't really.
You see what I'm saying? And we don't, because older generation don't really count that as tricking. It's like that's your responsibility. That's your partner. That's your wife.
So if I bought my man diamond earrings for Valentine's Day, was I tricking?
No. If y'all together, no.
Do y'all know what the definition
what are
of
you?
tricking is? Oh, we just gonna keep
No,
talking
he
about
just said if you're not getting nothing back in it, I
you're
didn't
not
make
tricking if you in a
nothing
fucking relationship.
You're not tricking
That's
in
not what
relationship.
That
tricking
is what they
is.
consider it
That's
nowadays.
Not
fucking
what that
tricking.
is.
It's
Tricking on
tricking. That bitch don't want you. You say she's trying to spend
the.
money
Go
on
next to my corner, bro. Give me shit, bro. Come on, man. Wrap this shit up. Bro.
Come on, brother.
Nah.
Man, he been set off
Wrap
since
this shit up,
his
man.
introduction got cut off.
Go ahead, close it out,
Nah, nigga, you close this out.
Ain't that bad a bitch?
Close this out.
Y'all have last words? Any last words?
You dirty motherfucker, stay off that
fuck was
14-year-old's page.
Yeah, Stephanie, good friend.
What was
Right
that?
now, any last words?
She just growl in the mic. What was that, Paris?
Which part?
Yeah, tricking is spending. What you say? Spending lonely in hopes against a pussy. Yeah, you got damn right. Funky bitches.
Sometimes they don't even want no coochie. They just spent the money because it made them happy to do something.
Well, some niggas will trip because they lonely. But anyway,
niggas do trick because they lonely.
Yeah,
That's
we
one
go.
of the
The
biggest ways of niggas tricking is because they lonely.
Yeah, this is
that's why truckers be having fucking lot lizards.
I'm buying some food before I pay your bill. How about that? No, that's it.
What you say?
That's why my man couldn't go over.
I'm buying you some food before I pay your bill.
You buying her food is still tricking, nigga. The fuck, man. Okay. In the show, man.
I'm saying,
go ahead, Fred. Said it like he won up to it. Nigga, you still fucking tricking, bro.
All right, y'all.
You about to be food for a week and then get no pussy. You tricking.
Look here, y'all. We about to get up out of here. It's been a dope ass episode. Episode 37 is in the books.
Hey, man, let's talk about for 30 minutes. Niggas in relationships and they spouse getting them shit.
He ain't letting it go.
Stop fucking tricking, bro. The fuck is wrong with
y'all? Y'all done piss my cousin out. But hey, man, we gonna get up out of here. We'll see y'all in the next one.
I'll borrow lunch before I borrow coffee. No ass, man.
I didn't say her, dumbass. I said home.